Welcome to the wonderful world of the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm Dan. I'm playing the second round. It's double elimination. This is R02's Turbo Fog deck, now only 2 color. Updated and ready to play. And it is a serious game because we are risking elimination. We lost to Delver in the first round of the Pauper Gauntlet. And we have no sideboard plan for Delver, so the deck should be optimized for Delver, because Delver is not mentioned in the sideboard plan. And this is it, my friends. We are fighting as Magic Goomba for the survival of this deck. We have 2 mana. I think we can keep. That erasure has to hit the board. Ors of Guildgate is probably good. Going for the Thornwood Falls then. The second deck playing Khans of Tarkir lands in the Pauper Gauntlet. And if it is a Pestilence deck or an Orso mid-range deck, it has very little defense against what we are trying to do. A Crow on Skyguard. Well, that sounds super sweet actually. Do we play the erasure now? I think we do. Treasure cruising. This guy is gonna get huge and start attacking, but then what? So you can muddle the mixture for a moment's peace. Scry 1, put a +1/+1 count. That's barely worth a card. And we are under no stress here at all. So what do we do next turn? Do we Arcane Denial? Yeah, we can't start fogging yet, can we? Got to build that graveyard. Wow, this is no pressure. Target player, that's you, my man. Always yes, always yield. Oh, play the second erasure, of course. When we are under no pressure. And get another blue mana, perhaps. Blue or green. Red is bad because now we can run into direct damage. Yeah, I think it's good to keep fogs up now in case of trumpet blasts and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, he will have a hard time with this. So is it green or blue? I think it's blue. Okay. I say okay. Now I suddenly can't do anything. Okay, now it took damage. So, blue. How low can I go if he has direct damage too? That rhymed. I'm targeting you. Always yes, always yield. curfew. Interesting. Stupid rats. Are we starting doing the arcane denying yet? But that rat doesn't do anything, so it'd be a shame to arcane denial him. We don't need to fog. Maybe we should have played arcane denial. 8 I think is about. Where we can be at. Tree of Tails. Play it. Counterspell. And start movement piecing. We should have cast that Arcane Denial. This is 6 and we will not have it, so we are piecing. Maybe that was too early. And now we Arcane Denial him. No Blood Pet. It's way too good. Dutiful Thrall. I draw a card. That happens to you. You may draw up to 2 cards. And he absolutely should. He has 1 card in hand. And he draws. And I will muddle for a moment's peace. For a card with the same converted mana cost, yeah. So that's a moment's peace. Thank you. And we're gonna use Fog next turn. Raise the arm, doesn't do anything. Fog. Words of Wisdom is an instant. But I want to find some more land. And now I can brainstorm a moment's peace. That will be sweet. He has 29 cards left. Wait a minute, why should I brainstorm when I can Treasure Cruise? He beckon apparitions my moment's peace. That's a shame. And I have... yeah. I can't do it. I have to wait one more turn. Okay, here they come. Who's gonna turn them down? Who's gonna tell them no? Peace, peace man. Why are you so upset? And it's time for brainstorm. Wow, that's a lot of triggers. Oh, well, I'm putting Grace and Vision Scans on top of my library. Targeting him. Targeting him. Targeting him. Targeting him. And targeting him. And I'm targeting him. I'm targeting him. It's a pain. Can't you choose to choose him every time? Draw 2 cards. 20 cards left. I can fog Arcane Denial. Or fog Tangle. So many options. Maybe I should be using the... What happened to my Treasure Cruise? Okay, let's Tangle Arcane Denial instead then. That'll give me a peaceful turn. Will he try to cast anything? We shall see. It's gonna be denied. Of course, that was a very weak turn compared to... But here comes something. It's Plated Geopede. Let's denial it just for cards. Oh, ethereal armor. No other enchantments. Draw card. Targeting you. Targeting you. Now you may draw up to 2 cards. Ain't I the friendly boy? Wow, Treasure Cruise will hurt him real bad. Can I kill him? I can kill him with Treasure Cruise Brainstorm, right? Treasure Cruise, Delving, Evolving Wilds, Curfew, Arcane Denial, Muddle, Fog, Words, Arcane Denial. And then I take him out with Brainstorm. Still had all this. And then I Brainstorm. Putting back 2 islands, or an island and a Treasure Cruise. And surprisingly, I choose him again. Play land. And he dies. So, what do we do against a random aggro deck? There is no entry for that. We bring in 5 counterspells against Stompy. We have no idea what we take out. Orzhov aggro. Take out 2. Bring into... Quite disappear. What is that? Choose one. Destroy enchanted permanent. You gain 2 life. Interesting. I don't feel that I need that against him. The only thing I'm afraid of here is Flaring Pain. And I have nagging feeling he's not using it. What else is there? Counter spells. I think I'm just set to beat a deck like this. Ona's Grace seem weak. Maybe another denial over that. Let's try that. Being able to deny his enchantment removal feels pretty good. Alright, so we can search for the erasures as well. And that is the plan now, isn't it? So do we save the Brainstorm? No, we can't because we don't have 2 blue for the transmute. So I feel we have to use the Brainstorm. Oh, now I want to save it. I'll trust in Words of Wisdom next turn instead. That's my new plan. And only if I fail to find the second island, then will I try to... So what's the name of white, black, red? Is that the Sultai? It is, isn't it? He just took something. Probably muddled the mixture. Mixture. Yeah. That is what he should take, isn't it? No, he took the fog effect. Interesting. Words of Wisdom. It's a lot better than Vision Skins, isn't it? Trying to simulate a Howling Mine with Vision Skins. There's the second blue mana we needed. Awesome! So we are proceeding with the plan. Having only taken 1 damage so far. Dragon Mantle. It's exactly like Fire Breathing, but you get to draw a card. So play on the Pro Tour in 1 deck. I just heard that on Constructed Resources. But will he miss the land drop? Oh, but at least it's not red. So we might help him. Ooh, shit. 3/3. Curfew would be awesome now. Now it is getting questionable if we have time to fool around with Muddle the Mixture. On the other hand, if you tangle this guy, he stays away for 2 turns. Maybe we should be less concerned with starting to mill him than to actually survive, but we are under no great threat. I will tangle him if he gets any more power. But 4 damage is nothing. Cast a Dragon Mantle on that guy too. I'm gonna take 4 here and cast Visions Gains. I don't need to yet. But tangling here is not necessary. But tangle next turn seems like a good idea. Do I Visions Gains here? Do I do nothing? I'm doing nothing. Then I have to wait until next turn to transmute. I don't want to give him extra cards now either, really. So I will just tangle. Maybe I have to Visions Gains. No, I'm saving it. Tangle, next turn model. For the Aces Erasure. Ooh. Okay, cast Tang. Prevent all combat damage will be dealt by each attacking creature. So that's really bad, right? Because now they are not tapped for a turn. I'll let him take it. Fog and Visions Gains. But now the model is becoming increasingly hard to set up. Yeah, I think I have to fog here. I'm going too low. Too low. Fog. Visions Gains. There we go. Transmute for a Aces Erasure or for a Moment's Peace. Actually, it might be a Moment's Peace. Yep. Because one duress will just screw me over. But now I have time to work. See beyond, but it's cruising time next turn, isn't it? For 2. I'm not sure. Well, I actually can afford to do both. Shuffle a card from your hand into your library. Why are you doing that? Is he doing it just to scry 1? That seems horrible. Wow. I'm done with Treasure Cruise. Removing tangle words. I'm so scared of clicking wrong here. Yes. And play Unevolving Wilds. Oh, we already played the land. So we're gonna flashback the Moment's Peace next turn. Play the Erasure and start working. Here they come. This is Erasure. What happened to using the Evolving Wilds? Bad form. Targeting him. Put the seat and the Tornwood falls away. And now I could get rid of them with the Evolving Wilds, but yeah, I didn't do that. I don't know what's wrong with me and Brainstorm, but oh, Curfew is gonna hurt him so bad. It's gonna hurt him really bad. Maybe I don't even have to fog. Oh, you need to deal combat damage. I'm very sorry. Okay, I have to do Curfew. That's a lot of fun. Dutiful Thrall enters the fray. Do I have to fog this? Of course I have to fog this. He has Mortal Obstinacy. One space. 3 there. No! Okay, time to use the Evolving Wilds. For a blue or a green, not sure. Let's take a blue. We can Treasure Trove for four. I think that's exactly what we're doing. And now we have Arcane Denial. Fog. Can we afford to get the 3? No, of course we cannot. Drawing a card. Hitting you. Let's see if he draws any cards. We'll muddle for a moment's peace again. Transmute. For a moment's peace. Play Words of Wisdom. And there's a nice little tangle. Play the Tornwood Falls, gain a life. Moment's peace or tangle next turn. Not ready for the treasure cruise yet. Still has to shop around in the harbor for a bit. Okay, no tangle. Is that his last duress? Yes. He took the moment's peace. Well, tangle brainstorm then. Crow and Skyguard. Deviant Glee. The alternate season of Glee. Okay, brainstorm. Putting back those lands that I'm not gonna play. Milling him. Getting rid of that other land anyway. Getting another island. Playing the treasure cruise. Playing an erasure. See beyond. Shuffle away Seat of the Synod. Milling him hard. Always yes, always yield. Play a Jesus erasure. Play a Thornwood Falls. So I could take like 6 here. Is that safe? Seems unnecessary. So he only has 13 cards left. Maybe I need to Arcane Denial something. I'm taking 6. Ah. Yes. Yield. Thornwood Falls. Flashing back a moment's pace, I guess. Or is it even better? No, it is better to flash it back, isn't it? Curfew. And the Jesus erasure. Okay, let's do the great the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So now I could win by countering something. So I cast Fog holding down control. Does that still work? And then I Arcane Denial it. Making him draw 12 cards at in his upkeep. All the erasures. But I only have 16 cards in my deck. Yes. Yield. I may draw up to 2 cards. I think I am gonna draw 2 cards. That seems sweet. Mildew. Is that color combination the Sultai? I hope it is, because that's what I'm gonna call it. Turbo Fog wins! Once again a deck is saved from elimination. Sultai Heroic, 2-0. And Turbo Fog is in the 3rd round of the Pauper Gauntlet. Thank you for watching.